Hello and welcome to the Spring Hot Season, the final season for Series 47 in Forza Horizon 5. Today we're going to be jumping into the festival playlist and completing this week's Forzathon challenges Black Edition to collect 160 Forzathon points and 5 points towards our festival playlist. While we're there, we'll also jump in and check out this week's Forzathon shop. We're also going to jump on over to Horizon Backstage, check out the shop and check out this week's vote. And at the end of the video, we'll check out all the festival players rewards and restrictions for this week. So if you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, smash the like button, share the video with a friend. Without further ado, let's jump into this week's Forzathon challenges. Let's crack on and get this week's Forzathon challenges Black Edition complete, kicking things off with Chapter 1, Japanese Precision. Own and drive the 2012 Nissan GT-R Black Edition, the R35, Japan's own high-tech supercar. And here is the vehicle we're going to need for this week's Forzathon challenges. The 2012 Nissan GT-R Black Edition, the R35, arguably one of the coolest cars in game. It will set you back 105,000 credits at the auto show. The tune that I am using in today's video is up for download. If you wish to use it, just search my gamer tag Skippy 4631. Share codes for tunes, as always, are in the description and down in the comments below. Here we go then, own and drive. Hop into free roam from any festival site or player house. Drive a couple of seconds down the road in Japanese Precision. Complete, and while we're here, we'll hop down the road, or just round the corner, to Horizon Backstage, check out the boat, and check out the shop. First things first, Backstage shop, let's check out what made it in from last week's vote, the Focus ST22 and the iX xDrive 50 from BMW. Now for this week's Horizon Backstage vote, we have the Toyota AT38 and Renault Clio 16 up against the Ranger Raptor and Ford Fiesta 23. A tough choice in my view, but let me know in the comments which side you're voting for, team left or team right. Okay, so with chapter 1 complete, it is on to chapter 2, boost pressure. Max out the twin turbochargers to blast past the competition and win a street race in the 2012 Nissan GT-R Black Edition. A good old Forza Horizon street race, purple icons on the map. I'm heading down south and I'm going to be using Jungle Descent. As always, I've got you guys covered with a cheeky blueprint. Just search my game tag Skippy 4631 or use the share code 1176745544. This one's called Forzathon Chapter 2 and it is locked to the 2012 Nissan GT-R Black Edition. Now for this chapter, we do need to go ahead and win a street race. There's no reason to make it any harder than it needs to be. I'm going to pop Drive Tough difficulty on to Tourist as it won't affect the races for the weekly Forzathon challenges. Here we go then, let it rip. Drive Tires on Tourist. This should be super easy to win, just a nice little cruise to the finish line. As you can see, we are already flying off into the lead. Just got to keep it within the checkpoints, which for me can be quite the challenge, but just got to get to that finish line in first place. And there it is, across the line, first place. And once we head back to free roam, boost pressure, complete. So with completing chapter 2, it is on to chapter 3, Carbon Wing. Take advantage of the 2012 Nissan GT-R Black Edition. Lightweight carbon fiber parts by earning 6 stars at danger signs. So we need ourselves a danger sign. Any danger sign will do, just make sure you can at least achieve the 2-star objective. I'm going to be heading south and I'm going to be using the Eagle Perch danger sign with a 3-star objective of 950 feet. Here we go then, Eagle Perch danger sign, 6 stars from danger signs for this chapter in the Nissan GT-R. A fairly decent run up just to get as much speed as we can going off of the jump. A little bit of feathering the throttle on that corner and then it is just full speed ahead. Throwing ourselves off. 950 was for 3 stars, which we get way over that, 1,148. Gonna let those stars bank, and then we go ahead and hit the rewind button. Now I've rewound to a point where I know that I can hit the danger sign once again. This just saves sort of going backwards and forwards, hitting the danger sign a second time. So resume from here, again hit the danger sign over 200 miles an hour. On the brakes for the landing, 1,138 feet, so that is another 3 stars, and the 6 stars we need for this chapter, Carbon Wing, complete. So with chapter 3 complete, it is now on to our 4th and final chapter, Faster Than Light. The subtle styling alterations on the 2012 Nissan GT-R Black Edition not only improved aerodynamics but also improved body stiffness, so it will still look pretty even after smashing 3 speed cameras. Now when they say smash 3 speed cameras, they literally mean smash speed cameras. So the speed traps, the cameras that are used for those, go ahead and drive into them. You don't have to trigger them like I just have, you just have to drive into them. So that's 1. This is number 2. If we head back to the playlist and over to the Weekly Forzathon challenge, you can see chapter progress at the bottom of the chapter, 2 of 3. It might work with speed zones as well. We'll test that now. So let's test if it works with speed zones as well. I'm at the start finish gate for a speed zone. Let's smash the camera. It does not, so it has to be a speed trap. So smashing our 3rd speed camera does complete chapter 4. It also completes this week's Forzathon Challenges Black Edition. You just don't see the notification due to me triggering the speed camera, but we do complete Black Edition this week's Forzathon Challenges, collecting 160 Forzathon points and 5 points towards our spring hot season. Let's jump on over to the Forzathon shop and check out this week's goodies. You'll be delighted to know more auto show cars. The 2019 McLaren Speedtail, 600 Forzathon points. The Mercedes AMG GT-R, a fantastic car by the way, 200 Forzathon points. 1 backstage pass for an exchange of 1,000 Forzathon points. 2 vanity items, the Foghorn's car horn and the Grit Reaper's biker helmet, 75 Forzathon points for each of those. And as always, any spare Forzathon points knocking around, grab ourselves a normal wheel spin for 60 Forzathon points, or you can grab a super duper wheel spin for 150 Forzathon points. Let's jump back to the playlist and check out this week's rewards and restrictions. For the final week for Midnights at Horizon's playlist, the spring hot season, 75 points up for grabs in total. It's a hard to find car for the 20-point completion, the Cadillac CT4V, and for 40 points, it's 1 Horizon backstage pass. So taking a quick skim through the festival playlist, switching between the rewards and the restriction. This week's online trial, again a stock showdown, this time in the Mercedes-Benz E63. Your Event Lab rewards, and there are your Event Lab restrictions. The PR stunts are going to be again in S2, 998, anything go, so whatever takes your fancy, as long as it is in S2. Super Bowl spins up for grabs. There are your seasonal championships, Travel Light and Glow Up. There's your rewards. Challenges for this week's spring season: 1 treasure hunt, 300 Forzathon points up for grabs. The photo challenge, Horizon Raptors t-shirt, clothing item up for grabs, and hide and seek back on the festival playlist. BMW M509 up for grabs. Still no change on the monthly rivals, just another week to put in your quick lap times. Obviously this will change with the next season. And then your DLCs, Rally Adventure and Hot Wheels, Super Wheel spins up for grabs for the PR stunts. Again, S2, 998, anything goes for your restriction. And then the seasonal championships, there's your restrictions. And there are your rewards. The Horizon Raptors biker helmet and the BMW M588 up for grabs. It's also worth noting that the playlist vote, the Horizon Cars and Coffee returns for the next festival playlist. That'll be our theme for Series 48. There we go. Make sure you are putting in the time and effort to complete the spring season and get the 20 and 40 point completion. Any questions, hit me up in the comments. I'll do my best to help you out. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, definitely consider subscribing, smash the like button, share the video with a friend, stay safe, and have an awesome day.